A new economic and geopolitical convergence that could change the balances in North America is quietly taking shape. The Comprehensive Cooperation Agreement signed between Canada and Mexico has not only deepened the commercial relations between the two countries, it has also opened the role of the United States of America as the economic center in the region to debate. The North American Trade Order, which has been shaped around the United States of America axis for many years, is now facing a new orientation that Washington does not desire. The Comprehensive Strategic Partnership Agreement signed by Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney and Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum aims to carry the relations of the two countries beyond the current United States-Mexico-Canada agreement framework. The most striking aspect of this agreement is the desire to conduct trade flows without being dependent on United States of America infrastructure anymore. For years, a significant portion of the trade between Canada and Mexico took place via United States of America, land borders, ports, and customs systems. The new plan aims to systematically reduce this dependency. The two countries are creating new logistics lines that will ensure the transport of goods without entering United States of America territory by establishing direct sea and air trade routes. This change is seen as critical, especially for Mexico, due to the density experienced at United States of America, border gates, security checks, and political tensions. Frequent delays were occurring in the trade flow. With the new system, it is planned for Mexican products to reach Canadian ports directly. This situation will not only shorten the transportation time, but will also significantly reduce trade costs. On the economic dimension, the figures have reached remarkable levels. Canada's foreign direct investments in Mexico rose to $46 billion as of 2025. Energy transition, aerospace technologies, and advanced manufacturing sectors are at the center of these investments. The Ottawa administration has begun to transfer billions of dollars in funds, especially to clean energy infrastructure, battery production, electric vehicle parts, and artificial intelligence-supported production systems. Analysts predict that if current projects are completed, Canadian investments could reach the $70 to $80 billion range in a short time. The most strategic pillar of this convergence has been the giant infrastructure plan called the North Belt Project. The project, which is expected to reach full capacity in 2028, aims to create a new trade corridor that integrates container transportation, energy transmission, and data flow. Thanks to this clean energy-based corridor, it is planned for electricity, hydrogen fuel, and digital data lines to establish direct connections between Canada and Mexico. The most controversial aspect of the project is its capacity to completely bypass United States of America transit networks. This is exactly what created the real unease in Washington. United States of America. President Donald Trump criticized Canada and Mexico's establishment of an alternative economic axis between themselves with harsh words. According to sources close to the White House, Donald Trump views this initiative not only as an economic challenge, but also as a strategic one. The United States of America administration considers the trade order in North America, remaining Washington-centered as a part of national security. As a first reaction, the United States of America administration decided to increase tariffs applied to certain products imported from Canada. The increase of taxes from 25% to 35% in steel, automotive parts, and some industrial products rapidly escalated the trade tension. At the same time, associating the issues of border security and drug trafficking toward Mexico with trade agreements showed that economic pressure could be used as a political tool. According to leaked diplomatic information, advisors to Donald Trump even evaluated the possibility of the United States of America completely withdrawing from the United States-Mexico-Canada agreement and applying customs tariffs of up to 100% to Canada and Mexico. Should such a step occur, the trade architecture in North America could change radically. However, economic calculations reveal a risky picture for Washington. It is stated that the trade deficit of the United States of America with Canada and Mexico reached a total of $263 billion by the end of 2025. According to experts, if the Canada-Mexico trade corridor reaches full capacity, the economy of the United States of America could experience a commercial loss of approximately $245 billion within the next 5 years. Besides this, it is estimated that the new trade routes could lead to an employment loss of approximately $39 billion in the United States of America logistics sector and border states. The strategy of the United States of America of generating revenue through tariffs is producing different results than expected. The application of additional taxes on approximately $30 billion worth of American products by Canada and Mexico as a retaliation has begun to put United States of America, farmers and industrial producers in a difficult position. The drop in agricultural exports and the disruptions experienced in the automotive supply chain are also creating pressure in the American domestic market. For Canada and Mexico, the new partnership means not only economic but also strategic independence. Both countries aim to reduce the economic impact of political crises by diversifying trade flows. This approach is seen as the North American version of the multipolar supply chain model in global trade.